Hi there, and welcome to my channel. I am so excited you are here. Today is January 1st, and I didn't want to do a typical New Year's video. I've just been reflecting this last week or so on the last year of my life and how much has actually changed for me. And I just thought I'd share that in case it can help somebody else out there who might be standing in a similar place that I've been in. I spent a lot of my life knowing that I was supposed to be of service somehow. I could feel it, and I just didn't know what it was supposed to look like. I had a career. I could have stayed in it. I could have finished it out. I could have kept going and retired from that career. But for a long, long time, I knew there was something else I could have been doing. I could have stayed with the easy choice. But at some point, I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't keep doing what didn't feel right to my spirit. Not because it looked wrong on the outside, it looked fine. It was fine. I made a decent salary. I had decent, well, not more than decent. I had clients who were my friends. It was a good spot for me to be in and to finish it out if there wasn't something inside of me telling me there was more that I should be doing. And I want to say to anyone who is watching this, to you, especially if you're over 50, you don't need to know exactly where you're going right now. You don't need the whole picture. You don't need a long-term plan. You don't even need to know for certainly what's ahead of you. What you're looking for and what I was looking for basically is your next step, because each step has a way of leading to the next one. And that is how clarity opens up, and that's how clarity works. For me, things started to shift more when I stopped trying to force answers, stopped trying to figure it out with my head, and started giving myself more space. Not space to figure things out like I am so good at doing because I'm analytical all the time, but just giving myself some space to actually hear myself, my inner spirit again. For me, that was a simple, more space. What I do, what I still do every day is I just walk. I walk more. I have quiet times in the morning, just less noise, less outside noise from other people, from my environment. I just quiet everything down. I just give myself some room and some space for some answers to come through for me. So I just want to ask you if it feels okay with you to just take a moment and ask yourself, what might be your next step that's coming up for you right now? Take a deep breath and just notice what comes up. You don't have to have the answers. If you're heading into this new year, 2026, knowing something needs to shift, but you can't quite name it, that's okay. You don't have to rush. You don't have anything to prove. You don't need to see your whole path yet. You just need to give yourself enough space for your next step to come through and show up. At some point, I realized I wasn't the only one going through this, and that's why I eventually made a whole class. It's a self-paced, it's a reflective course. It's for people who know there's more through them, who are self-led, who know they need to serve in another way, but they may not know exactly which way that is. If it feels helpful to you, if this class resonates with you, I'll put the information below. And if not, I want you to just find some space for yourself. Give yourself break, a break in noise, a break in your mind chatter. And however you do that for your own self, whether it's taking a walk or having quiet time or driving in your car without any music on, give yourself some space. That's all I wanted to share for you today. And I really thank you for being here. Have a good day. Cheers.